So what I'll talk about here is Andrew's play. And Andrew's play is a set play or a scripted play on the deuce side where if you're able to perform this well, you should be able to win this point 9 out of 10 times. It just puts your opponents in a very precarious position and they won't be able to win the point. And I call this Andrew's play simply because I had a student named Andrew perform this play well in class. So the first part of this play is to have you as the server serve out wide. And it doesn't have to be a spectacular serve, just a serve out wide so that the returner can return around the doubles alley area. And you should be serving volleying. You should be coming up to the net. And let's assume that returner returns back cross court. So the second part of this play is to have you volley it back to around here near the service line area. And your objective is to have that returner try to run up and hit a backhand, a short backhand. So let's take a snapshot of this moment now. What's happening in this point? So you have the server here, should be up there, and the terminator should be getting closer to the net. On the opposing side's terminator, they should still be around there, and the cross-court player, returner, should be around there. So you've just hit a volley around this area, making that returner try to run up and hit a short backhand. So what are the options for the returner here? What's the shot selection? So this person can hit something up the alley, but that is not a good option because the terminator's right there. They could cut the ball off and hit a volley for a winner. The returner can also hit something over the center, but again, the terminator's here, but also the cross-court player, the server, can hit a volley back to the open space. So that space is being covered. Well, the returner can also try to hit something over here. We see some real estate there, but that is an incredibly difficult shot to do. So he's being asked to run up and hit a short backhand inside out over the top part of the net, and that is insanely difficult. That is a tough shot to do, so that's not a good option. Another option would be to simply have the returner lob over the terminator. We see a lot of space there, but again, that is a very difficult shot to do. You don't normally see players running up to the service line area and hit a lob from there. So that is a tough shot to do. So if you're the returner, you're presented with no good options. No good options to hit. And as on the serving side, you are in a very good position to win that point. If you successfully hit that serve out wide and simply hit that volley there, you're in a good position to win that point. So try to practice this set play. And what happened to me was I was on the receiving end of this play. And what happened was I hit that backhand straight to the bottom of the net. And why is that? Well, that's because I was presented with no good options. And also the pressure by the terminator and the server, they're coming up to the net. So all these factors combined, I put that ball right into the bottom of the net. I was rushed and a forced error happened. So try to practice this play. It's a good strategy, a good way of winning some points. And all you have to do is really serve out wide and hit a volley towards the center of the service line there. And you should be able to win this point.